What's up, guys? Skippy Africanus here, and today we have another gun show haul video. If that confuses you on what I mean by another, it's because I haven't done one of these in like 2 years. And honestly, I don't really know why I haven't done one in 2 years, because I didn't really stop going to gun shows, slowed down a little bit, but I still was getting some interesting stuff. But we'll start doing these up now that I go to these, because, well, today, or I guess yesterday, I got some very interesting things, which I am certain a lot of you more savvy people with the ammunition types are looking at these two, probably this one in particular, and you probably know what this is, but for those that don't, stick around, we'll go over that at the end. But starting off with, I'll say, the least interesting thing I got was this Beretta 92X. Now, I was in the market for a 9mm handgun, got a little bit tired of running the good old PX4 and 45. You know, it's a great gun, I love shooting it. Recoil never honestly bothered me. Main issue is if I ever want to go shoot it like it matches, it's like $35 for 50 rounds. I mean, unless I reload, but it's still pretty expensive. Definitely not as cheap as a 9mm. And even if it were, the capacity's lacking. It's only got like 9 to 10 round mags. Whereas, you know, your standard 9mm is going to come in. Well, this one actually came stock with two 18-rounders, one 15-rounder. So definitely a lot more competitive. Also, follow-up shots are a lot easier because it's 9mm. Fun fact, I just took this out today. I'll do another video specifically on this. We won't go too much into this. But I just went out today with this thing, and yeah, the only 9s I have are like single stack small stuff, or like my P365. This thing felt like nothing, because I'm so used to shooting 45 or just, you know, smaller 9s. But anyways, yeah, we have the Beretta 92X. Sadly, I could not get an optic at the show because I didn't have the plates or anything. That is on the items to order. And of course, with this Beretta, as mentioned, it came with two 18-round mags as well as one 15-rounder. Came with another grip, and then I had to buy the holster separate because, well, you can't do the Chad pocket carry, it matches. So we wanted to get in a little, I think I paid like 75 bucks for this Kydex or whatever holster. But anyways, not really that interesting. Boring stuff out of the way. Let's get into the actual interesting stuff. And starting off, we have a pack of 5 rounds of 50 Action Express for the good old Desert Eagle. Now, these, I only ever had casings. I got to shoot a couple rounds out of one, and the guy that was shooting it didn't want his brass. And I was like, I don't know if I'll ever get a Deagle, but I know the brass is pricey, so I do have a bunch of casings, but no live rounds. And guy sold this to me for about $1 a round. I just bought the whole pack, $5. But guess a little bit less interesting on the ammo scale, but at the same time, these things are cool just because of how huge they are. Though, fun fact, I feel like I have some 44 Magnum loads that definitely have more recoil than these. When I shot the 5 Action Express Deagle, I think it was about a year and a half ago or something like that. Yeah, it was actually fairly comfortable. I've shot worse pistols, but that was a pretty neat find right there. And then moving on further, this is, it's neat in the same way the 50 Action Express is neat in that it's a big round. We got the 460 Weatherby Magnum. Guy just sold it for $1, and I was like, I don't think I have one of these in my collection. So I went to go pick up that. Now, to the very interesting stuff. So, starting off, we got right here a 10.4 by 47mm or rimmed Italian Vetterli round. Now, I, of course, have, I think, 3 regular, the 10.4 by 38R rounds, the original Swiss rounds. I got about 2 to 3 of those, but I did not have the one for the Italian Vetterlis. So that was most certainly a cool find. Now, this is probably, in my opinion, the coolest of them all. Some of you guys might disagree and think this is, which I totally understand, but in my opinion, this is the coolest thing I got right here. This little green-tipped 7.62 NATO. Now, you might be thinking this must be like M855 ball for 5.56, you know, nothing too special about it. That is where you're wrong, because when you have a green tip on some good old 7.62 NATO, that means you got a round of M198 duplex ball. If you do not know about this stuff, I will actually be doing a video on this, as well as a bunch of cartridges from my collection, but if you do not know about this stuff, though, I'll keep it simple. You got your top bullet right here, and there is actually a bullet right under there. Again, I'll go more into detail. I'm planning on doing a video on all my various cartridges. I'm going to start off with the duplex. But that one was a really cool find. I mean, I'm not sure if that's really worth the price. I think they're about 15 bucks online, but I'll pay $5 extra just for one of these. So anyways, I think that is going to do it for this short little video on the latest gun show haul. Not sure if any of you guys live down here in Arizona, but that gun show was in Phoenix, the end of the year one. If you do live in Arizona and you have not been to the end of the year gun show, definitely book your calendars for next year. Like, even if you don't have any money, like, as long as you can pay admission and walk in there, it is the coolest gun show in existence. They have, and I really stress this to everyone I tell about this gun show, they have literally everything. Like, you name it, they have it. They have a whole room dedicated to Class 3 and dealer sample machine guns. I mean, you know, I can't afford any of that stuff, you know, but I walk in there and I'm like, you know, it's just real cool to look at. But anyways, a little side tangent though, but I hope you all enjoyed the video as much as I personally enjoyed making it, and I will see y'all next time.